Hey, welcome back to Waking the Mystic, where we celebrate who and what we are. Today's dialogue is all about the ego, what it is, what it is not. Does it exist? Does it not? That it's a pattern of energy, that it is a filter for experiencing the third dimension. And it's quite an interesting look at the ego identity, our own identification. They are one and the same, and we are attached to our ideas of who and what we are, and do they really exist? It's very fascinating. It's eye-opening, makes you think, and so give it a listen and let me know what you think. Maybe you have an idea to add to this one. So thank you.
The ego is a label given to a set of traits, some positive, some negative. These are simply energetic movements flowing in a distinct manner which flows as a particular personality or individuality. Does ego exist? No, it is simply a movement of energy with polarity and language that distinguishes one's personality from another personality. Its traits, whether positive or negative, are just the belief system or belief that this is what you are. The ego is simply a filter through which contrast is experienced. It is nothing more than an energetic pattern created for the duplicity of third-dimensional objectivity, for without this ego mask, there could not be a relational experience with others, other personalities, and other objects. Ego is the filter that divides or compartmentalizes this from this and that from that. It allows for time to be experienced and further conceptual understanding. Words assist in the compartmentalizing what is being perceived. Ego mask or personality, identity, it matters not. It is simply the cumulative energetic impulses stored in the individuated consciousness for the exploration of third-dimensional manifestation. Without it, the experience would be disorganized and random, without the ability to create intentionally. The ego or identity is not the problem. The issue arises when the identity excludes and separates itself from the whole. This brings to the identity resistance in issues of self-worth. The identity fears for its security and its survival, when in fact the illusion is that the identity is the reality. As a movement of energy, it is not confined to a structure called ego. It is a flowing movement and is part of the self, the whole self, the all that is. This identity dissolves to some degree after the release of the body and becomes much like a memory, as in your dreams. However, these traits or characteristics are contained within the spirit or energy of this expression. The idea that the ego must be destroyed is false. Energy vibration and resonance cannot be destroyed, but transmuted or revised. This revision takes place with self-conceptual thoughts and unifying the three components of expression. Those three components are mind, body, spirit, or head, heart, throat, or Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, or the Trinity of the three is symbolic of the three components for expression into the third dimension. What if we were to say that all expressions are simply energetic movements within the all that is? Each expression has its own flavor, and that allows for contrast, which allows for expansion. Expansion is the infinite flow of consciousness. The field of awareness is ever present. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? What is it really? Is it not the same field as when you were a child? Yet your personality or identity has shifted and changed in numerous times throughout the span of this incarnation. See the difference. What is aware and what is identified as an object, meaning your body, are two different ideas. The experience of having a body is simply a finite expression of the all that is. Distinguishing the two states allows for a stepping back from the identification with the body. Recognition allows for a broader perspective, a more expansive interpretation of what is being perceived. It allows for a free expression, and this is when magic begins. Or in this recognition, you see that it is all created by you.